So the question is, someone in Cincinnati who's practicing hypnotherapy, writing and saying that she practices hypnotherapy in Cincinnati. Many people there are skeptical about it, and she wants to know how to counter that. Well, you're going to find that crowd anywhere you live. I currently live in Savannah, Georgia, and I would say, this is just a guess, there's no scientific backing for this, but I would say probably 90% of the people where I live are skeptical about hypnosis one way or another, my neighbors included. So you're really not going to change the public perception of that, because we'll always have movies come out like The Curse of the Jade Scorpion with Woody Allen. Great movie, but in the movie, Woody Allen is activated by someone who calls him on the phone and gives him an activating word that's Madagascar. Every time he hears the word Madagascar, he has to go rob a bank or rob his neighbor or something. And so we have movies that come out like this, and they're funny and they're entertaining, but they're also taking away from the credibility of hypnosis. Even though they're just silly movies, they're taking away from the credibility. We also have stage hypnotists, who I have a tremendous respect for, by the way. I love stage hypnotists. I love going to stage hypnosis shows. I've been to a few. I really like them a lot. But some people think that that's what clinical hypnotherapy is. They think, okay, you're going to make me cluck like a chicken and bark like a dog. And I always have to deal with that. I always have to deal with clients saying, you're not going to make me cluck like a chicken and bark like a dog, are you? And I say, no, I charge extra for that. So that's how I deal with it. But really, you just have to get over that is the bottom line, unfortunately. You're not going to change the public perception on a large scale, because people are having too much fun with the perception of hypnosis being somewhat edgy and somewhat dangerous. And that's okay, because Hollywood must go on, and stage hypnotists are at least exposing people to hypnosis, so that's good. But really, you're going to find that anywhere. And I don't think it's related necessarily to your geographical area. I think people in general are rather skeptical about hypnosis. So rather than focusing on that and how you're going to change people's minds and so forth, what you should focus on is sticking to your guns, sticking to what you do, continuing to promote yourself as a hypnotist or a hypnotherapist, depending on how you want to label yourself. And you will find in your community those people who are into hypnosis. I know a hypnotherapist in Japan, female hypnotherapist in Japan, whose clients have to sneak in through the back door to come see her. Well, they don't have to, but they choose to, because there's such a stigma attached to, first of all, going to any kind of therapy, showing any kind of weakness, especially for males in Japan, really frowned upon. Secondly, going to a hypnotherapist. I mean, come on, you're going to a hypnotherapist? What's wrong with so-and-so going to a hypnotherapist? So they really frown upon this. These people sneak in to the hypnotherapist's office, and that's what she has to deal with. But it is what it is. That's just the way it is. So unless you have the financial resources to launch a major worldwide campaign about the power of hypnosis, which hopefully somebody will do one day, just deal with it and move forward and stick to what you know works, which is believing in yourself, and you will find the clients that also believe in you and what you're doing.